Okay, hello everybody. Happy Earth Day. We're going to the next step here, which is developing half reactions. What are half reactions? Well, half reactions go with this topic. You're going to have a reduction half reaction and an oxidation half reaction. And what I have here is a redox reaction. I already know that it's redox because I've already put in all the oxidation numbers. And you can see that zinc has changed and gone up, and chlorine has gone down. So you have one element being reduced and one element being oxidized. So all we're going to do for our half reactions is write out for the element that is reduced exactly what happened to it, and then for oxidation do the same thing. Now chlorine, nothing happens to chlorine, so don't worry about chlorine. So first of all, for the reduction half reaction, we're going to start out with copper plus 2. So just write that right out of the top part here. Copper plus 2, all right? And then it ends up as copper 0. Now the important part to remember here is, in order to get from plus 2 to 0, something had to change, which was the number of electrons. So in order for that to happen, this copper ion must have gained 2 electrons. Okay, so that's kind of the new part here. We're putting in the electrons, and reduction is gain. Copper gain went from plus 2 to 0. Okay? Where did the electrons come from? They came from the zinc. Zinc started out as 0, okay, and ended up as plus 2. Now how did it go from zinc 0 to zinc plus 2? Well, in order for that charge to have changed, it needed to give up 2 electrons. These are the same 2 electrons that the copper gained. So there's a pretty straightforward example where you have one element that's gaining 2 electrons, one element that's losing 2 electrons. If you add these together, you get back to where you started, and those are your half reactions for reduction and oxidation. So once we have the oxidation numbers, we identify which element was reduced, which one was oxidized, and you write out very explicitly what happened to each of those 2 elements. I'll have another one tomorrow that's a little more complicated, but this is a good one to get started with. Okay? Hope to talk to you soon, and keep on staying safe.